Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ezine. This is your first time stopping by here, you're welcome. And if you're an OD, you're the best and I love you. So today we're going to be talking about things nobody told me that would happen to me the moment I decide to start losing weight. You know how you want to lose weight, you're thinking about the cute gym dresses, you're thinking about all of those nice pictures and all of that. You don't think about the nitty-gritties. Yeah, nobody tells you this part I want to tell you now. So the main aim of this video is just to prepare your mind, arm you with information, because I feel like when you want to go into these kind of things, you perform better when you are armed with as much information as is available to you. So let's get right into the things nobody tells you would happen when you start to lose weight. Number one, temptation. So let me just break it down. I'll be using myself as a case study so that you understand properly. You know how normally you wake up sometimes, or I wake up, and I don't feel hungry till say 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and I could just go about my day doing stuff and forget to eat. Sometimes. The moment I start an intermittent fast that requires me to eat by 12 noon or 1 or 2 p.m., I wake up so hungry. Like, you wake up and all you can think about is food. So the temptation is just a lot. And I know some people will say, okay, that's because you're doing intermittent fast. It doesn't happen to those who eat in moderation. I disagree. Believe me, when it comes to losing weight, I've tried all the different forms of diet. I've tried all the methods available, or at least most of the methods available. So that's one thing you should look out for. Temptations. And how can you resist temptation? Just be resilient. Have I mastered that art yet? Not really. I'm not. But I just feel like that's something that would help. Resilience. Again, talking to myself. Second thing that will happen when you decide to lose weight. So you know how the first week you lose 5 kg or 4 kg, and second week you get it down to 6 or 5, and you think you're looking slimmer. You're looking at people. When people say hi to you, you're smiling at them like, yeah, can you notice my face is smaller? You're just waiting for them to say, oh, you lost weight, because of course your scale is telling you you've gone down 6 kg, right? And nobody notices that you've lost weight. That's something that will happen to you. So just so you don't get discouraged, that's why I'm bringing it up now. So you could lose weight for the first 1, 2, 3, as much as 4 to 5 weeks, and you'll be the only one. You and your dresses will notice that you've lost weight, because when you try on your outfits, your whatever outfit you want to wear, you will see that there's a bit of looseness here and there. But for some reason rather, these humans created by God will just choose not to notice that you have lost weight. And by these humans I mean my family members. The time they start to notice is when it's like a month gone. The only person who even notices I lose weight is my sister. So yeah, that's one of the things you should expect. Number 3, oh my god, your energy level will skyrocket. You'll find that you're stronger once you start to eat less food and stay active. You'll be stronger, you'll be better. Like, you'll no longer be fatigued and tired and lazy. You find yourself getting up to do stuff in the morning. You find yourself being able to do things you didn't want to do before. I feel like obesity paves way to many other misfortunes in life, which may not necessarily be medical. Of course, there's the medical part where diabetes, high blood pressure and the likes of it. But there's the part of you just start getting lazy. You focus all your energy and time on food. You don't get as productive as you would get when you eat in moderation. Someone once said that once you get control of your feeding habit, you've been able to take control of your life. That is the truth as it applies to me. I don't know about you guys, but let me know in the comment section if that happens to you too. The moment you find that you are watching what you eat, you're doing better with your diet, you're doing better with physical activity, you just somehow take over and take charge of most parts of your life that you were slacking on before. So this is something you should expect to happen once you start to drop the kgs. And another point is, girl, look, I'm a very confident person, right? But the moment, anytime I start to lose weight, that confidence that used to be like 100%, it goes to like 1,000%. So your confidence level just goes top notch, because you see that you can do anything. Your body is more flexible, your body is freer, you are just feeling yourself. Not to say, please, this is not to say that you shouldn't love yourself in any body you find yourself, because believe me, I am plus size, and believe me, I love myself. Believe me, I love my body. I refer to it in a video I made as a work of art. I love it so much. You have no idea. You need to live around me. You need to know me personally to know how much I love myself. So please, when I talk about confidence, I don't intend to body shame. I don't intend to say that confidence only comes from a particular body size. I'm just saying, when you find yourself getting this result, you just feel it's just the same way when you achieve other things in life, you feel confident. That applies to losing weight. Okay, some days this weight will refuse to come off, so there'll be a time where you hit a plateau. Now you try all you can, you'll be good with your feeding and your exercise, and the scale will keep giving you the same number for weeks even. That's not to say you're not losing body fat. I just want to prepare you ahead of time so you know that even when that happens, you are losing body fat. It doesn't mean you are not losing weight. This is something people don't talk about enough. People only measure weight loss, based on how much what the scale says. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. Of course, there has to be something to be used to measure. But there are times the scale just stops to read for a period of time for whatever reason. Don't let it get you discouraged. If you find that happens for longer than 2 weeks, then you may need to research on how to change your diet or change your workout plans, or increase, maybe reduce the number of calories you're eating, or increase it for a time being and then take it back down. There are just measures you can take to make sure that doesn't last forever, but bear in mind that that will happen at some point, except you're blessed with perfect metabolism that just keeps responding to whatever exercise and meals you give to it. Again, when you decide you want to lose weight, you don't just automatically wake up motivated. In fact, more days than others, you wake up unmotivated. So you have to strive and drag your motivation from wherever. And even if you are not motivated, when I started my journey initially, people used to say you have to be motivated to lose weight. But now I think you don't have to be motivated, you just have to be disciplined. So even the days you wake up not motivated, you are disciplined enough to still get up and get the work done, because you know that at the end of the day there will be results that will come with discipline. Another very interesting thing nobody tells you about losing weight is the moment you drop 5 kg, 10 kg, and people begin to notice that you have lost weight, you automatically become an inspiration to others. So where you normally just fail, you are judged now, you are monitored. People are telling you, oh, you're getting the weight back. Oh, no, you are losing, no, you're doing good, you're losing the weight. And then next week you're like, looks like the weight is even coming back. I don't know, what are you doing? Have you stopped the workout? People become very intrusive into your life, and not necessarily from a bad place, but just because they usually need an image, of success or progress to put before themselves when they need to motivate themselves. And for them, you become that thing. Which, like I said, not necessarily a bad thing, just something that could happen when you begin to lose weight. Another thing that will happen when you start to drop the kgs is you start to sleep better. You find that when you go to bed at night, you sleep properly. Particularly if you're like me that has polycystic ovarian syndrome, you find that you sleep better, sleep for longer hours, and you wake up really energized, as opposed to, waking up really tired after being awake for most part of the night. So losing weight just balances your hormones and just keeps you in a space where you can get things done when you should get them done. The final point I'm going to make is, I don't know if this happens to everyone, but this happens to me. Whenever I start to lose weight, I find that my memory becomes better. I start to remember a lot of things better. Obviously, I'm not that I remember these things, but it gets a lot clearer the moment you dedicate yourself to losing weight. Having said all of these, guys, I hope you take from this that whatever body you find yourself in, love yourself. You are the best thing that has happened to the world. There are no two of you. You're a beautiful girl. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, tell me things that I didn't add to this. Let me know what you are experiencing that nobody told you about. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.